Welcome to the video on how to make homemade pizza. The first step in this process is to be organized. To be organized is mise en place. So make sure you have all your ingredients out and ready to be used. To start making your dough, you need flour. When pouring flour into a cup, you must spoon, not scoop, to avoid packing. Packing will cause too much flour inside the cup.
Are you gonna cut that orange? Who has the butter?
Okay, you can stop now. Going. Yeah, 1 minute. Next, you must heat your water to 110 degrees. You must do this so the yeast can become activated. You cannot have it too hot because it will kill it, and you cannot have it too cold because it will not activate it. Once your water reaches 110 degrees, pour the active yeast inside of it, then add the sugar and the salt. The sugar is food to the yeast because yeast is alive. The salt slows down the activation and keeps it at the right point. Next, add all ingredients inside the KitchenAid and knead the dough for 8 minutes. Kneading the dough for 8 minutes is necessary to produce carbon dioxide and oxygen, which is found in the yeast. Also, to perform gluten to make the dough stretchy and chewy. Next, you must oil a bowl to set the dough inside to avoid sticking to sides and edges. Once you have completed these tasks, let the dough sit for 20 minutes. While the dough is sitting, chop onions and garlic and saute in a pan until golden brown. When chopping onions, you must cut down and tuck fingers to avoid chopping your fingers off. I'm in the process right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay, I'm blending out the sound.
What are you
After you are finished chopping the onions, place them aside and go back to the dough. Now, with the dough, you must roll it out to be the size of the pizza pan. Once the dough is the size you would like it, place it on the pan and stick it with a fork to avoid bubbling while in the oven. Bake for 20 minutes to ensure you have a crispy crust. Also, brush with olive oil to make it crispy. I'm not redoing it. While the dough is cooking, make your sauce. You will add the onions that you cooked up into a food processor with the tomato sauce and tomato paste to ensure you have a tasty sauce. Next, take the pizza out of the oven and brush with the sauce. Next, pile basil leaves on top of each other, then roll and chop, sprinkle over the pizza. After, thinly slice mozzarella cheese and spread across pizza. Finally, thinly sliced tomato and place across pizza. To avoid pooling on your pizza, pat tomatoes dry before placing them on. Finally, cook your pizza at 450 degrees for 15 minutes. When it comes out, it should be golden brown.